This is the Incomparables Total Party Kill podcast, in which a group of friends play Dungeons & Dragons on the internet for your amusement. This is episode 108, posted May 2017. Tugging on the Orb.
Let's do another half-hour run here to get to a nice stopping point. So you've defeated the ghouls. Where would you like to go from here?
Ghouls?
West. Go west, young man.
So there's a stairway going down?
There's a stairway going slightly down over here. There are those crypts back up above. There's another entrance or exit off the dining hall. There's a corner around from where Karakir is. You have a lot of options.
I'm going west.
Who wants to go west? I will say this. Let me just add this. So Elevor, you're standing on those stairs right there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, let me just look at this really quickly. I would say it's pretty clear from you. It's the ghostly chanting is definitely louder where you are.
I'm a fan of following the ghostly
chanting. Shall we go down the stairs then?
Up to you guys where to go.
Anyone? Yes? No? We're going down the stairs.
Down the stairs. Okay.
All right.
So there are yet another set of stairs going around and descending much further.
Oh, God.
But we can also go east?
Yep, you can also go east. You have a lot of options from where you are now.
I mean, at the bottom of those stairs, we can go.
Oh, yeah, they keep going down.
Okay, and then on the same level that we're on behind Karakir, off to the south.
There's another room off in that direction, or at least one, maybe more. Karakir, you're taking a look?
Yep.
All right, Karakir, you find a large room that looks a little bit like this.
Whoa.
I will describe this room
What are those
for
stars?
you. This room is festooned, festooned, with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the walls. A wide alcove in the south wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak, his pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. Oh. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. Oh. The room has exits in the west and north walls. The chanting can be heard coming from the west, which is behind you, I believe.
Oh.
Or sorry, no, farther to the south. Southwest. West-south. God, I hate that. Why isn't this whole map just on the other angle? I don't understand why they didn't just make north up. It's driving me nuts.
I have no idea where this chanting is coming from.
It's all around you.
It's all around.
I blame these adventure designers.
They have a Sonos
sense
system.
of direction.
Really
and
nice
then is there
also
another door or room off of the banquet hall room to the left?
Yes, there was a door up to...
Okay.
I'm just going to say this side and point to where it is because
Got it.
I'm not messing with directions.
All right. So do we want to investigate this larger...
Let's go to this big room.
Yeah, let's do it.
Weird star.
I'm scared.
It is a little scary. Well, yeah. I don't blame
No, it's a lot scary. Sniffle.
There's lots
Go
of
in.
stuff.
Okay, I'm going in. I'm doing it.
All right, Imra's in.
Just standing there. We're doing this.
All right, what are you doing in here?
What are you doing in here?
What are you doing here?
What are the stars? I'm coming up to the stars.
So
I want to know what this is.
statue I described. So a painted wooden statue of a gaunt, pale-faced man. He's got a wolf by one side, and he's holding an orb in his hand.
Check out that orb.
It's a nice orb. Okay.
Does my perception roll of 2 tell us anything? Nope.
Do we recognize this guy as anyone we've seen?
He does not look familiar to you. You have not seen him. He was not any of the people pictured in those portraits above.
And he's a human?
Far as you can tell, it's sort of a sloppy statue. Like it's very crude in some ways, so it's not like very detailed. But he looks humanoid at least.
Does anyone know what's up with the ritual laying of the skeletons? Would that be like a religion check or?
I'll do a religion check.
You can make a check of some sort. Religion, 22. You know what? It's interesting. It doesn't really have anything to do with any religion that you're aware of. However, you did spend some time reading that book about that like sort of fake cult, and you feel like there might be something related to that here. Like this might be their, sort of invented beliefs that involve like these chained up skeletons who you think have perhaps been some sort of victim of this cult, perhaps.
Interesting. Can someone do, I guess then a magic type deal like Arcana or whatever wouldn't tell us much because we'll try it though. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bellaman, you're doing some Arcana. What are you specifically checking?
If there's anything about any of the skeletons or the statue that could hurt us.
That's pretty broad.
I also rolled Arcana. I'm kind of looking to see if there's any sort of like magic casting ritual that's been done to any of the skeletons around here. Anything I recognize.
Yeah, so Arcana would probably be more related to like the knowledge of magical things, in which case
Right, exactly.
you, I would say neither of you off the top of your head feel like there's anything legit arcane, at least about the skeletons and that kind of stuff. They're hard to tell about like whether there's anything of danger in here. That's a pretty broad question. But the skeletons themselves actually seem to be pretty harmless.
Okay, so what's this down here again?
That is a doorway, which I will...
so-
Sorry, that's just a passageway.
Can we examine the statue?
Yeah, let's take a closer look at the statue. Especially that orb. Can we pull the orb out?
Well, maybe
Don't
we
do
should
that.
Pull it orb out just yet.
Pull the orb out.
How closely are you examining the statue, I guess, is the question.
Well, I'll tell you after
He's
I
tugging
roll.
on the orb.
Don't tug on.
I am 12.
Everyone's like,
man's
don't,
orb.
don't take the orb. And Elevor's like, what?
I want
His orb looks good on me.
Yeah.
Look how
Okay.
close
Wow.
I am.
You're really close. You're right
Alivor,
up in
get
it.
down from there.
So, I mean, there's not much beyond what you've seen before in terms of like how detailed it is. Like it seems to be painted. There's an orb there. Are you?
Is there any movement? Does the orb look like it's got any? Is it just a statue, or is there something to it? Like, is there movement? Does it look like there's
It's not
something
moving.
in the
It's
orb?
not the orb itself appears to be sort of crystal. It's hard to tell without getting a closer look or like taking it whether or not like there's anything else to it. But from here, it seems to mainly just be.
I'm gonna take it.
Is anyone a
Follow
fortune
your heart,
teller?
Elivor.
Are we gonna?
Listen to your heart. Okay. Everyone, if you want to leave this room, I'm about to take this orb.
I'm going to leave the room toward the west.
Scared.
All right, here we go. 1, 2. Oh wait! I have a pouch, and I'm gonna put the pouch. I'm gonna put the pouch in the place where the orb is.
Okay, Indy,
after I
let's
take-
do this.
After I take the orb. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Switch.
You are surrounded by fluttering shadows.
Oh dear. You've got this, Elivor. We'll see you later.
Who could
You all
have
walked out because
predicted?
now you can attack them while they're all looking at me.
Who could have predicted that you would be surrounded by spooky shadows?
Ooh, those
Quick,
look
get some chocolate.
Spooky shadow.
those
Those are
look
terrifying.
not cool, man. Not cool.
Okay, who's
Are they
actually
made of water?
always a good question to
That's
ask.
right.
They are
It's
not
a-
made of water. They are made of
it's a-
shadow.
A known scientific fact that shadows are 80% water.
That's
Science.
100% true. All right. Roll initiative.
I prefer not to.
8 for, what's my name? Bellaman.
What is your name?
Jeez, what's my name?
All right.
Ha! 22.
I shall smite thee with my initiative.
I'll try.
16 for me.
Okay. So let's see here.
I don't have that many hit points, so
Psst, Elivor,
That.
if
Yep.
you get out of the way, I can use my burning hands to burn all of them at the same time. Just saying.
Well, I mean, if we were spending a lot of time wandering around, could Karrakin have used hit die?
Possibly, if that had been something.
Scott just mentioned he didn't have a lot of hit points.
It's true.
It's really an hour of downtime, and you got
is
nothing
it? Okay,
to do
never
anything.
mind
Yeah,
then.
short rest is a lot longer than it used to be. Carrick, what'd you have for
16.
and Bellaman, what did you have?
8.
Okay. All right. Okay, so the shadows pop out and surround Elevor, who is the one who touched the orb.
Did he at least get the orb?
Yeah, you got the orb. Sure. That's all yours. That orb
Taking my
is
pouch
yours.
back too, because that didn't work.
We will bury you with that orb.
And the pouch.
Elevor, they're sort of hovering around you, and then let's say one of them decides to attack you. So the one directly behind you, actually the one up in this corner here, this guy, he turns towards you and attacks
How come he
These-
gets to attack me?
These shadows need to be greased.
because you were surprised by a bunch of shadows that appeared. Okay, a 11 versus AC.
Versus my 13.
All right, so he misses. Let's say this one. They're gonna get a little surprise round. One of them floats over towards Carrick here.
What? No, I'm not even in the room. Go away. You don't see me.
Just
9.
That misses.
All right. One of them floats down towards Imra. And
Oh, are these silent, spooky shadows?
12.
I'm good.
All right.
They say.
And the rest of them are just sort of another one will float down up here. Another one will sort of turn around and head towards here, but they're not going to do much else. Elevor, you are up.
Well, they're shadows, so I doubt my scimitar is going to do very much. But it's kind of all I have right now. So I'm going to go ahead and scimitar the crap out of the one that's right below me.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Ah,
Your scimitar passes through it like it's not even there.
figures.
Spooky.
Imra.
All right, I'm going to hit the one to the east of me. I cannot turn my token
That's fine.
for whatever reason.
Don't worry about it.
But I'm hitting it with my short sword. That's a 24.
24. Okay, so you feel like you swing through it and you hit it, and it gets like a little bit of resistance. It's a little bit like fighting that specter before.
Okay.
So it takes something. How much damage?
Ew, 6.
All right, so even less than that, you think. It does not appear to be bothered by your short sword very much. Carrick here.
Well, I guess I will do what I can do and hit it with my quarterstaff and try and punch it. Not that I think this is the best. Oh, natural 20.
All right.
Wow.
Nice.
That is the best. That is literally the best.
OMG. So it takes 12 points of damage from the quarterstaff.
All right.
And let's see if I can hit. Does a 14 hit a shadow?
14 does hit a shadow.
Well, then it takes 5 more fist damage.
All right, so you hit it with the quarterstaff, and you feel a little bit of resistance as you go through, and then you punch it, and you feel again that you've made some contact. But as with so many things you have fought, you feel that it does not wholly take all the damage that you would expect.
This place. I'm beginning to think this is not the Waffle House, guys.
Should have taken a left at that fork of the road.
Yeah, their hash browns are really weird and baby shaped.
Yeah, but that road was less traveled by.
Bellaman.
I
you
am
gonna do?
going to use a magic missile. I'm going to do it instead of 3 hitting one creature. I'm going to do 1 hitting each of these 3 in front of me here. This one, and this one.
How are
Come on,
you
roll
currently fixed for spell slots?
I believe this is my last one, if not one more, with my level up.
Okay.
First
All
one.
right, so you hit each of them.
First one
one?
will be to the one furthest to the, I guess, east. The one furthest up.
Okay.
That is a 2 damage, which is great.
Well, the good news is
Good job.
it does seem to take all of that damage.
Good. All 2 of that damage for that one
Yep.
there. Next one. Crap. No. Where'd you go?
Crawling under the desk. It's a classic D&D move.
Do you need me to roll a die?
What was it?
Re-rolled it. It is a 3.
Okay, so is
For-
that the one in front of Imra?
Yes, right in front of Imra. And the last one. Another 2 for the one just below Elevor.
All right. So you did a little bit of damage to each of them. Spread it around, as we all know.
I'm also
Always a good
going
idea.
to use a move action to move diagonally up here to be slightly more in their line of view. Or rather, they're in my line of view because I want to see
You're
them.
totally good there. All right, Bruldish.
All right, I'm going to make my usual charisma. Oops, saving throw. Everything's tiny on this sheet. 17.
Yes.
All right.
You are
Then I will
overcoming your fear.
Swing around the corner with my sacred battle axe
Ooh.
and hail his name. Be
Nice,
praised
that's-
for that 21 with a
All
9
right.
slashing damage.
You slash
I know it doesn't
your
take
battle
all of it.
axe into it. Yep. It's still floating there, spookily, doing its spooky stuff.
I don't like this thing.
This orb better be worth something.
All right. It's the Shadow's turn.
Oh, jeez.
Karakir, one attacks you.
What?
It's right next to you. 21.
21 will continue to hit me.
All right. You have 10 necrotic damage.
Wow, I have -2, so I'm down.
In addition, something else happens. Your strength score is reduced by 3
Sweet.
What the heck are these things?
Bad news.
as the shadow sucks the strength out of you.
Elevor, I want you to know that we are fighting right now. Just
We're in a
I
fight.
understand.
Okay, speaking of Elevor,
If I wasn't unconscious, we wouldn't be speaking.
Elevor, you're going to get, let's see, first attack, a 13 versus your AC.
Oh, I'm sorry. My AC is 13.
That's going to hit. You will
That's
take
gonna hurt.
7 necrotic damage,
Ow.
and your strength score is reduced by 3.
Your strength score is reduced by 3. How do I adjust that?
Make a note of it for now.
Okay.
We will worry about it later. If that impacts your attack rolls, then that's what it does.
Gotcha.
So if you are attacking with strength, I think a minus through reducing your score by 3 will drop you 1 to 2, basically attack points.
Okay.
Bellaman, 13. Consult your character sheet.
That misses.
Wow, you have good AC, huh?
I do.
All right, Imra, 23.
misses. No. Hits.
I'm
Nice try.
impressed. 8 necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 2. And that's the Shadow's turn. Elevor, you're surrounded by shadows that you summoned by taking an orb
Wait,
and
what
advising
about
them.
me?
What about you?
Didn't I get to go?
You did get to go.
Or was
didn't
that
Yeah, you
was
did get
all
to
the
go.
shadow? Okay. I
Yeah,
see.
you?
that
That
was
was all
all
shadow.
shadow.
I
You
got
hit it with a
confused.
battle axe.
That's right.
We're back around to the top of the order.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, since the ghouls, I picked up my daggers again. So, but I'm going to use it. Wait, do I have to throw daggers, or can I also with daggers?
You
Can I
probably
stab-
Stab
don't
with a
wanna throw
dagger,
a
but you
dagger.
also have a scimitar, which is probably going to do more damage than a dagger.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It will. Okay, here we go. Scimitar slash. Ooh,
Nice. That's a critical. Well done. Which guy were you hitting?
the guy right below me.
All right. So that's 10 damage. All right. He's still standing, though.
Ugh.
I know. These
Or
guys are
hovering.
the worst.
If I put the orb back, will that?
Should have thought of that before. All right, Imra.
All right, doing the short sword again. 16.
16 will hit a shadow.
Okay. 8 damage.
Which guy?
The one to the not north of me, the east of me.
Okay. 6, or how much was total?
8.
All right. Still standing. Karakir.
I failed my first death saving throw.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Bellaman.
I'm sorry, give me a second.
Oh no!
I know all my friends are dying. I'm stress eating as my friends are dying.
Where did you get that waffle?
I found the Waffle House down here. What do you want?
It's a baby potato.
Yeah,
It was baby potato. Now it's baby hash browns.
that's the problem. That's why everything's mad. We killed the baby and turned it into potatoes.
We're killing Brian slowly, too, so this is working great.
Quarterstaffing the shadow to the diagonal of me.
Okay.
All right. No.
Oh.
No.
That is not great.
All right. In that case, I'm going to. There's no concept of action points, is there?
There is not, unless you
Sadly, no.
specifically have a power that lets you do that.
All right. Never mind then.
Do you have anything you cast as a bonus action? Or have you used up all your fancy?
I have one left. I'm going to save it for later.
It's good. If you die now, it'll be good to have that spell slot.
It would be very, very good. Yeah, but yeah.
All right, Bruldish, you're up.
All right, I'm going to use my lay on hands for the day to kind of kneel down and give 5 hit points to my good monkey pal character.
Eep.
Right before it's the shadow's turn again. This is gonna go great.
Oh man.
and then I laugh in its face.
Is that it? Is that your full action?
It
The
does
lay on
say-
hands.
It says as an action.
Yep,
So
all
I think
right.
that is-
So you have revived Karakir. Karakir, are you playing? Are you playing dead for that shadow?
Yes, I am.
Okay. In that case, the shadow who is near Karakir will instead attack Bruldish at a slight benefit, although technically this thing can squeeze through spaces. Did not matter. 23.
Oof, that certainly hits.
7 necrotic damage, Bruldir. And your strength score is reduced by 1.
Womp.
Leave my strength alone.
Let's see. Elevor. A shadow attacks you. It gets a 5.
Thank God.
Bellamin, a shadow attacks you. It gets a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 10 necrotic damage.
Holy
great.
God.
And your strength score is reduced by 4.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't thank me. Thank the guy who took the orb. And Imra.
Remember when we were just going to open up a crypt and everything would have been fine? No one wanted to.
I'm sure the crypts are full of candy.
Imra, 9 versus AC.
Misses.
All right. Elevor, you're up. How you doing?
Shh. Don't tell them I'm here. They're all mad at me.
You mean the shadows or your friends?
Everyone is mad at me. Except for the potato baby.
Accurate. That is an accurate statement.
All right, let's scimitar the schnozolas out of this shadow below me.
That is a saying where Elevor comes from.
It is. It's the Eastern Mountain people.
That may or may not exist.
I
Kachu.
got a 14 I rolled there.
All right. Which guy was that? The guy to right below you?
Yeah. The guy to the right below.
The guy to the right below will hit, and you'll do some damage there.
Some 5 damage.
Well,
totally.
something that's not
Almost
quite 5 damage.
But not quite 5 because it's invisible. And
Oh man,
those
yeah,
other
this
things
is
are
like
so-
it's like fighting an asymptote.
You're the only asymptote here.
Yeah.
Imra,
Kick some asymptote.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Okay. Walk me through the cure wounds thing. Please.
Okay, so cure wounds is a spell. I'm going to look it up so I can tell you officially what it does. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Hey, come
I
back.
can't. I apparently can't look at it without casting it. And
You can search in the compendium.
oh,
So
make it
a
easy.
creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which for a ranger I think is wisdom. And yeah, that's what they get. So you have to be someone you can touch. So you could heal Bellaman.
But I can't hold my own hand.
Well, you can touch yourself.
Yeah.
Which I understand, yes. But you can cast a spell on yourself.
Yeah, sure. You can cast Cure Wounds on yourself if you've got some wounds to cure.
Okay, I think I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna attack this person with my short sword, and I am going to roll a 1.
It's not going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
All right, Carrick, you're up and about.
I am. I'll stand up.
Okay, that's like half your move or something.
It is half my move. And then I will attack this stupid shadow that I hate.
Almost as much as Elevor.
It's a close second. 22.
That'll hit.
So take 7 points of damage from that.
Okie dokie.
And then I am going to use a key point and punch it twice. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
All right. Well, then it takes. What is that? 8 and 14 points of damage.
Nice.
It
In addition-
did.
Sweet. Good job.
Congratulations, you killed 1 out of 5 shadows.
Hooray!
1 out of 5 shadows agree. That guy's dead. All right, well done. Bellaman, you're up.
Explain to me
Carrick,
how cone-shaped spells work.
So a cone works as such. Basically, so the first square is 1, the next square is like 3, and then it goes out to as far as... So the length of the cone equals the width of the cone at the farthest point. So how far does your spell go? Was it like a 15-foot cone?
I think so. Yep, 15-foot cone.
So it would go like 3 squares out, because that's 5, and then it would be 3 squares wide at that point, and then you just draw like a triangle.
All right. Can I do that diagonally,
Sure.
or do I just? All right, cool. Okay.
So like, tell me where you're looking here.
I'm trying to get as many of the shadows in a cone of fire as possible. Elvor be damned.
Wow.
Wow.
That's just how we end our sentences now.
The weather's nice. Elvor be damned.
Just wait. We're going to need this orb for something, and then you're all going to be nice to me.
Okay, so it would be.
I'm trying to draw a cone, but I don't know how to draw. There we go. So that'd be like that, and then it would be like...
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't either.
No one sees my drawing? It's pretty great.
No.
You have to let Aline do it.
How about that?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
there we go.
You like that? So like, there would be... Imagine another triangle on the other side of that. Or
So you
another
could
one.
get
There. Can I get
3 shadows. in
3?
Elevor.
So I would get the 3 shadows in Elevor. If I aimed
The 3 Shadows in
straight-
Elevor was my favorite children's book! Sorry.
If I aimed straight up, could I avoid Elevor and then get a few of the shadows?
You could get 2.
2.
So you can
And
get the
avoid
guy
Elevor.
right above Imra and the guy farther up there and avoid Elevor. So you could get this guy too.
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to avoid Elevor and just get
All
those
right.
2 shadows.
Sure, are you sure?
I like you,
You
Elevor.
sure? You're sure? You're okay with
lucky
that?
half elf you.
All right. He's trouble. He's a rascal, but we like him. All right. Okay, so what does that involve, Burning Hands?
This. Whoa, wait, hang on.
So I think that's damage, and is there a like a DC or something?
Oh, okay, that's damage. Okay.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was D20 to hit plus
Is it an attack?
5. Plus 5, which is my
Nope. Every
spell
creature.
modifier, which
Okay,
is
so each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. They take that damage on a failsave or half damage on a successful one. All right, so
Okay, so they'll either get 13 or 6.
yes, some version of that. Okay, so the first shadow who is close to Imra is going to roll a dexterity saving throw.
And miss.
They get a 10.
Oh.
So that's a miss, right? Because they got to beat your DC, which I think is 13
Yes.
or something like that. Okay. Because it's your Constitution or Charisma or something like that modifier plus 8 plus your proficiency bonus, I think.
To the compendium.
I think 10 misses. We'll go with that. Second one.
It is at least 10. So
Yeah, it's well over 10.
I'm sure it's at least 11.
Next one gets a 3 and also misses. So you rolled 13 damage. They take full-ish damage.
Wait a second.
Well, fire. Okay, so we will say that is enough to kill the one right in front of Imra.
Sweet. Okay.
Did.
Yes.
It does not kill this one up in between you guys, but it does some damage there. So you got 3 shadows left.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, Elevor, you got
Cool
this.
dish.
All right. I'm going to rush into the room yelling 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go all the way over to here. So I'm in
Okay.
between 2 of them.
Oh, bold. I like it.
Yeah.
Who are you hitting?
And I will smash at the one to my left there.
This guy here.
Yes,
All
that
right.
is the one.
Give me a roll.
Inhale his name. Smashy, smashy.
All right,
18
that's gonna hit and
for
you
9
do some
slashing.
damage. It's still standing though, but it's not looking great.
Curses.
All right, there are 3 shadows, and it's their turn. Bruldish just inserted herself because she's very brave.
Thank you, Brildish.
You once the battle gets started,
The first one gets a 20 to attack you.
that hits.
13 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Really?
These guys hit hard.
I'm down.
Your strength score is reduced by 4. You're down, so the second one's not going to attack you. 1 attacks Elevor, 8.
Nah.
And 1 attacks Imra, 19.
Yep.
10 necrotic damage,
Shit, I'm down.
and your strength is reduced by dos. All right. Elevor, are you still up?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
You got 3 shadows. Can you do some damage here?
Yeah, let's keep scimitaaring the one below me.
All right.
14, does that...
That will hit. It won't
That's
do a
just
lot of damage, though.
Yeah.
Imra, are you down?
Yeah.
You need to roll a death saving throw, so roll a d20 and tell us what you get.
8.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Mark 1 fail on that list. Someone's going to want to help her. Carrick here.
Well, I don't have anything to help her with, so I will attack this shadow.
Smash it.
I'll smash it good with a quarterstaff, hopefully. I hit 10 points of damage.
That is enough. You took down that guy. He's dead.
Hooray.
Thank
And I'm
God.
going to use another... Well, so as a bonus action, I can move, right? So I'm going to move over British's body and punch this other shadow with my bonus action,
Okay.
which is foolish, but I'm doing it anyway. I hit for 7 points of damage.
Okay. That one is the least damaged of all of them.
I know.
But you threw yourself into it. Bellaman. Is Bellaman? Do we
I'm
lose
here.
Bellman?
I'm going to...
2 shadows left.
Which one do I want to beat up? I'm going to move over here and
Foley.
give it a old smack with my rod.
Whoa.
Bold choice. Whoa, critical.
Whoa!
Wow! Oh my god.
What does that mean, -1 + 2, though?
You have very
You,
poor strength.
you have very bad strength.
Yeah, my strength is bad right now because of the shadows.
So you basically got a net 1 damage.
But does that mean Does a critical still mean max damage?
It does not. It means you roll your damage dice twice, essentially. So it looks like you rolled a 1 on one and a 2 on the other. And then with your net -2, that didn't go so great.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I hit it really, really hard, but very accurately, but very, very lightly.
Exactly.
You tapped it.
Bruldish. You make a death saving throw.
Death saving throw.
I'm standing over your body. FYI.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. This is looking dire. The shadows are up.
Oh, fudge.
Caracol. 14?
There's no L in my name. No.
Sorry. I keep saying Caracol because that's a Karakir. So that one missed, and one goes after Elivor. 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
8 necrotic damage,
That dog will hunt.
and your strength is down by 1. And it is your turn, and you got 2 shadows.
It must be noon.
See if you can deal with them.
Oh, my health. It looks so great. I'm going to go ahead and question. Does poison spray work on these types of creatures?
You would guess that poison is not very effective
Okay.
on undead /
Then
spectre
we'll
guys.
scimitar the crap out of them again if we can. 16 and 2.
That'll hit, but it won't do a lot of damage. Imra, you're just still down.
Yep.
Roll a d20.
Oh shit. 5.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh.
All right.
That was
Karakir.
What? That's me.
Karakir, go!
I'm going to attack
Karak where?
this.
Karakir.
That's right. I'm going to attack this shadow again. I hit. So it takes 7 points from my good old quarterstaff, and I'm going to use my last remaining key points because I feel like half the party's dead, so why not?
I swear to God, if this orb is nothing, I'm going to come and find you, Dan Morin, and I'm going to destroy you.
I'm sorry, whose fault is it?
10 more points.
10 more points of damage. All right, that one is just barely hanging on. You're almost... Bellamin, what do you got? Maybe...
One more smack with the rod.
You might want to use something that doesn't rely on strength.
Oh, it relies on strength, right? Okay.
Do you have a cantrip that does damage or something?
No cantrips of mine do damage.
Do they heal? What do they do?
A dart?
Mage hand, basically.
Choke them out.
Oh.
Don't
You
you,
know
have
what?
two? Do you have more? You only have mage hands? You must have something else.
No, I have a few other ones, but none of them are relevant, or they're not in the compendium.
Oh, well, if not,
What do you have?
Let's see what I have. Blade Ward,
Yeah.
Mage Hand,
Ray of Frost. That's
Ray
an
of
attack.
Frost.
Ray of Frost is an attack. That's not in the
it is.
compendium.
So is True Strike. True Strike is a nice. It lets you hit better, I think. These would have been good to have.
I would just like to point out that I have one more death saving throw before I death forever.
That is true. One failed.
I have 2 failed.
Yeah, if somebody's got healing,
Yeah.
now would be a good
I
time to
wish
do
I
it.
had healing. I would.
I wish
Well, I mean,
had
you can
healing.
you can make just a heal skill check, and if you're successful on it, you can
Medicine.
stabilize
You can
somebody.
medicine check to stabilize.
Yeah.
Are
or
you
medicine,
serious?
yes.
Yeah.
So you could try to do that, Bellowin, if you like.
I'm gonna try Ray of Frost, which is a ray-shaped attack.
It is
Basically, pick
ranged spell
a
attack.
creature. Pick who you're gonna attack.
The one oh come on. The one closest to all of us, not off in the corner.
All right.
That one-
Basically, roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
Great. Sorry, I'm very discombobulated right now.
It's okay. We're almost.
You're a little blue person.
We're
It
almost all
happens.
dead. It's okay.
13.
13 will hit a shadow. I think that does a d8 of cold damage.
It does.
D8 of cold damage.
Come on.
And that shadow's speed is reduced by 10.
Yeah, it can't go anywhere. Where are you going?
5.
Nowhere. 5 is just enough to murder a shadow.
Thank God.
Phew.
All right,
One left.
Bruldish. You're still down?
Yep.
Save.
Roll.
And I have failed my second save.
Oh my God!
Oh
people.
no. This is perilous.
There is one shadow left. Who's it going to attack? It will float. It'll attack Elevor. He started. He started it.
You started it.
13.
Only fair. No.
Oh man, you
Nice.
Elevor, it's your turn. Can you started it? Can you finish it?
I don't want to. I'm gonna go. Well, we could probably.
Or save Imra.
Yeah, that's. I think
sorry.
I need to save Imra. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna come down here and use my medicine thingy.
Of course, it gets an attack at you if you walk away from it.
Make sure that.
Okay.
Oh,
That's.
yeah.
Okay. Oh shoot.
It makes attack and misses, but yep.
17.
That's
medicine
enough to
check.
stabilize Imra. You no longer have to make a death saving throw, but you're not up.
Okay. I'll take it. Thank you.
All right. Karakir.
Let's see. Bellaman, you are not unconscious, are you?
No, I am.
Roll
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying because I could attack the shadow, or I could do a medicine check on you. I feel like I should attack the shadow as long as
Yeah,
Bellaman
you're really good
will.
at that. As long as Bellaman will heal.
Yes, that's my thinking. So I'm going to attack the shadow.
All right.
Of course, if Bellaman fails at his heal check, I might be dead.
Well, I'm willing to risk your life.
That's fair.
I hit. Does a 15 hits, right? So
15 hits.
I hit twice for 5 plus 6, 11.
That is enough.
Thank God.
That was close.
Yeah, except we still need
All right.
Bellaman to heal me.
And
I
so,
move.
current status. Bruldish, someone can stabilize Bruldish now that you guys are out of combat.
Oh, are you letting us drop out of rounds? You're a nice DM.
What's that?
Are you letting us just do that? Because, yeah, any other
You're out
game
of-
I've played before, I would have to be healed before my next roll.
You're out of combat.
So-
I would say there's no reason that you
You're
can't,
very
You
nice.
can't be stabilized out of combat.
I rolled a 15 medicine check.
There you go. See? Dr. Karakir, Medicine Man, has
Okay.
stabilized you.
That's
and I think that is where we will have to leave it as Elevor examines that orb and discovers
Oh my God.
that it's worth 25 gold pieces and can be used as an arcane focus, but isn't magical.
I hate you.
And we'll pause there. Thank you all for playing. We will come back to this adventure. Thank everybody out there for listening. This has been Total Party Kill, and we'll be back to revisit Death House some other moment.
We nearly lived up to the name.
Kill.
Almost.
Thank you, DM. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
I'm going to
Dan.
stop this broadcast now.